What's up, woodworkers and YouTubers? Amar here, and in today's video I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that I use every day to generate traffic from Quora. So it has not been a long time since I started working on Quora. It has been like a month or so, and I'm starting getting good results from it. And along the way I learned these few tips and tricks to use in order to get better results with Quora marketing. So before we start this tutorial, let me kindly ask you to subscribe to the channel and also activate the notification bell to not miss any of my future videos. And also please like the video and leave me a comment. Thank you very much. So let's just go ahead and start with tip number one. So tip number one to have good results on Quora is to write or find very good content to give to the people that are asking questions. So here's the homepage of Quora, and on the search bar here you can search any topic, like let's say for example traffic, and then it will suggest you lots of questions about traffic, and then of course you will choose one of these questions in order to answer it. But the answer that you will give will be competing with other answers, so you have to bring a very good quality content and put it in your answers. So the people who ask the question or the people that are following the question will get the maximum value from it. So let's take a look at my profile here. I will click on my icon and then go to your content here to see the things that I wrote. So let's say for example this one here is quick and easy list monetization strategies. So it is a long article that gives lots of information about monetizing an email list. Let's go check something else. Let's go to the questions section here, and there are multiple sections that are how can I generate tons of traffic. So here is another article that gives the people that follow the question more information on how to generate traffic. So as you can see here, it's not only the article itself, but the formatting needs to be good as well. So you have pictures, you have titles, and some links to my blogs, etc. So coming up with a good quality content is the tip number one. So now let's move to tip number two. Answer questions where your answer will rank. It doesn't make sense if you go ahead and start answering questions where there are already hundreds of answers. So chances are that your answer will not rank. So a good strategy is find questions where there are no answers or just a few answers that you can compete with. So here we are on the homepage of Quora, and let's take the same example. I want to answer questions about traffic. So if I put traffic here and then click enter, I will see lots of questions here. One of the things that you need to look at is the followers. How many people are following a question? This specific one is followed by 3,200 people, and if I click on it, I will see that there are more than 100 answers. So I don't want to go and compete with Neil Patel and all these guys here. If I'm a beginner, I'd like to find a question where there are not lots of answers and where there are answers that I can compete with. So tip number two is finding a question where your answer can rank. If we go back to the list of questions, on this question I have less followers, 315. I can go ahead and check it out. So here I have more than 100 questions. So answers, sorry. So you just keep searching until you find a question where you can give a great answer and where there are lots of people following and where you can actually compete. Let me check this notification here. So you all the time you have notifications here about the questions that you answered and lots of things. And check it out here. It says like 15 minutes ago, it says congratulations, your content crossed 10,000 views. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So all the content, all the answers, all the articles that I'm publishing here are receiving views, and that's a good thing. And the better is that these answers, these articles will stay there and they will like passively bring you traffic to your websites. Alright, let's go now and check tip number 3. Make a strong call to action. So when answering a question or writing an article, you need to know where exactly you put your links, and actually you need to be very careful with the affiliate links, etc. So you need to drive people to another article on your website, for example, that gives more information about the topic that you are answering or that you are writing about. Because if you start putting affiliate links on all your on all your answers, all your articles, and you make them obvious and they do not give extra value but they just take people to an offer, moderation will cancel your questions and they might ban you. Or so what I do usually is that I link to an article on my website or my blog, and then inside the article on my blog there will be affiliate links. So example here on this article here, you find this word here, monthly income. This is a good keyword. So it is actually linking to one of my blogs. So yeah, I mean, the blog is here, so it says cross-selling for maximum profit. So it's actually related to the subject and shows people how to profit more. So I can do that, but in the meanwhile there will be affiliate links on my blog. So again, this tip is very important. Actually, you need to have a method how to take people from Quora to your websites, and you need to make it natural inside the blog, or I'm sorry, inside the answer or the article that you are writing. Okay, before we move on to tip number 4, thank you very much for making it so far, guys, and watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you are interested in this kind of content and how to generate more traffic to your websites. And also like the video and leave me some comments. It will be great. I will be back actually personally to comment and to respond to your questions on the comment section. Let's go to tip number 4. Share your content on Quora Spaces. So since you already have content like answers or articles, you can share them on Quora Spaces. And Quora Spaces are like some sort of blogs. Anyone can create a space. There are small spaces and there are bigger spaces with a large audience. So you want to have your content in front of those people. So what I do is that I select the spaces that are related to my content, and then I go ahead and start commenting and liking, and then I share also my answers and my articles on those spaces. Let me show you. When you are on the homepage of Quora, you can see the tab here that says Spaces, and if you click on it, you will see all the spaces that you are connected to. Like for example, this one here, I am an admin because I created this space actually, Work and Make Money Online. And by the way, I will leave a special link in the description for you to become a contributor. So you can contribute on my space here, put your articles and answer questions. Let me give you a sneak peek. This is the space we're talking about, and right now it has 75 followers and it has a lots of great content on it. So you are invited to be contributor here with these guys here. Alright, so when you click on the tab spaces, you will see that all these spaces here are related to what I'm doing online, to the make money niche and internet marketing, affiliate marketing, digital marketing. All these are spaces. So since I follow these spaces, some admins made me a moderator, some admins made me contributor. When they see the quality of my content, they decide to make me a contributor so I can easily share my content there. So what I do sometimes is I write a piece of content and then I share it everywhere on these spaces here. So this is actually a good strategy to have lots of people look at your content. But again, one more time, you need to be really professional. You need to bring a good quality content without spamming at all. And yeah, you will be able to make it. Alright, so these were the 4 tips, and thank you very much for making it so far again. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notifications. I will be coming up with more videos in the future days, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.